My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to the solo adventure, specifically the heroic area of League of Explorers, the Ruined City, Giantfin. Draw 2 cards. Oh. He's not going to run out of cards. Alright, let's try the anti-mech lock again. So it's going to be a super aggressive Murloc deck. And it has the ability to draw 2 cards. For 0. The thing is, I can't... Ooh, I have to keep the Lightning Storm, unfortunately. I can't rely on it having problems, basically, at any point. Like... It's on autocast, so I guess if I live long enough, it'll... Oh no! 45 cards in my opponent's deck. That's scary. It's certainly scary. Oh, fuck. I should entirely forget about my own win conditions at this point. Don't really have any. God. They have a deck of 45? It's evil. Well, looks like I'll be using Lightning Storm. I even went for the trade. But here's the problem. How many board clears can I put in my deck? Hints. Not enough. Oh, God, no. That cost 3. Okay.
Put this apple on your head.
Excuse me? That should be dead. The buff would have I should be dead. I'm almost certainly dead here.
Put this apple on your head.
I'll worry up. Portal online.
Alright. I'm gonna start bopping the face. Hopefully I don't die this turn. Old Merkai's gone. That would have been me dead right there. Shamefully, there's no way I can draw lethal here. Yeah. Oh, well. We got a lot closer than we had any business getting. Okay. That's, well, I'm gonna have to craft hungry crabs. That's obvious. I wonder if that's still the deck that I should be using, though. Possibly? Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. I mean, our Murlocs will benefit from their Murloc-wide buffs, so maybe Murloc Tinyfin isn't even a bad idea. Because it's usually give all Murlocs plus X. But also I wouldn't be able to play it if my opponent had things on the field. Okay, Mind Control Tech, yes, definitely, has to stay. Lightning Storm, yes, definitely has to stay. Whirling Zappo, Rock Biter, almost all of this I think still has to stay. Alright, let's go through it. Lightning Bolt. Alright, if I'm gonna make it more minion based, I'm gonna have to make it more minion based. So if I'm making it more minion based, what am I doing? First off, Doomsayer is a really good opener. But also it's really bad for me because I'm trying to be aggressive as well. What was the card that I said that I needed to put in here? Oh my god, the Matter Bombers are going to be fucking incredible. What's the card I said I needed to put in here? Oh, right. Ugh. This is going to cost so much fucking dust. Where are you? Hungry Crab. Alright, yeah. Invest 800 dust, getting 200 crabs. Yeah, I don't mind if I do. God damn it. Dark Iron Dwarf, probably not worth. What? Elven Archer is actually probably a good idea as well, yeah. I'm not gonna get late game enough to use those. Alright, let's try this again. We got really, really close to lethal there, which is surprising as hell. Solo Adventures. Of course it's not the Tavern Brawl, but the Tavern Brawl this week is incredible. Oh, man. It might actually be shut by now. If you didn't like it, you're wrong. Sorry, I have bad news, but you're very wrong. Real good, real good Tavern Brawl. Almost certainly my favorite so far. Not good enough. Not good enough? Unfortunately, I go first, which means that Elven Archer is kind of out of place. That's gonna get way too big. Never mind.
One shot, one
Wow. I'm getting real lucky. Double in the early hand. Knew that had to happen. Oh, and of course that's the first one to come up. Oh? Now I'll use this on myself. Goodbye, Murloc Raider. Hello, stupid amount of Murlocs. Oh, come on! Why did it have to hit the right target? Yeah, I'm dead. I'm already dead. Oh well. I have to pretty much just hope that they don't get anything... What, any Murloc can Murloc... Whatever card it was, you know, the Resurrect 5 Murlocs that died this turn. This game, sorry. I need them to just not. Just don't. That also might be a reason that I want to put Murloc Tinyfins in my deck. Also, like, an aggressive Paladin would like, they would draw their whole deck. from a divine justice. What's it called again? From divine spirit, divine. It's D something. There's a D in there somewhere. I should also put a lot more taunts in my deck. That's definitely that target. And that's definitely that target. Perfect. I just need to control the power cards that Tiny Fins don't really care about. Like that. That's a power card, but it's being played by itself. So it doesn't really matter to me. I don't have a mech yet, but I assume I might sometime soon. Who knows? There aren't 5 Murlocs that died this game, are there? No, there aren't. Yeah. So this is pretty easy. First off, mind control tech. Perfect. Oh, shit. Well, that was dumb. It was very dumb. Why would I want the Murloc War Leader to stay alive? Yep. I'm just making my opponent more powerful. That was dumb. I should have played Mad Bomber as well. By Murloc War Leader. Hello, summon 5 Murlocs that died this game. Oh my god. After that? Lightning Storm. Lightning Storm top deck. Lightning Storm top deck. That was definitely not the right order to have done those in. I could have gotten the 1 damage to the face. Oh, man. Those are some significant power cards that my opponent just lost there. I think I bloodlust. I'm not dead yet. None of those are the old Merc guys, so I'm also still not dead.
Wanna blow something up?
Alright, let's see if I ended up with lethal somehow. You know what? Bounce. Bounce Master. I run out of cards, so obviously mana is less of an issue than cards. Sorry, cards are more of an issue than mana. There we go. So Bounce Master needs to go into this deck, which also means that Power Mace not really important. Micro Machine, fine. Mech Warp, fine. Spider tank, not that important though. Okay, so Bounce Master. Where are you, Bounce Master General? There we are. What was the other one? Because Bounce Master bounces the Hungry Crab and the Mind Control tech to do awesome stuff. Probably Unstable Ghoul, actually. Not that bad. Okay, let's try that again. I think this'll do it. I just, like, I got close the first time. It was like 6 damage off.
Versus Giantfin.
I think I should keep the Lightning Storm, actually. Maybe even the Mad Bomber. 2 Lightning Storms early. I don't know about that one, though. There's the Bounce Master, unfortunately. Kinda need the Hungry Crab.
Wanna blow something up?
Damn it. Oh well, at least it still poses a threat to the full one, and there's nothing to protect it at the moment. Play one more Baby Fin.
One shot, one kill.
I can't use Lightning Storms until they're really fucking necessary. Well, unfortunately I don't even have any other plays this turn, even if I didn't want to use them.
Shot.
You know, I've got that and... fuck.
I'll give it a shot.
Fine, there goes the first one. Druid would also be really good at this, because you've got Swipe and you've got Starfall. I got a really shit draw on this one. I've got the Bounce Masters, but I've got nothing worth bouncing. Kind of shitty draw. Good lord. Yeah, I kind of got basically the absolute shittiest draw that I could have. There's no way I'm getting back in this. Not at this point. My opponent just plays a bunch of cards. I'm probably dead this turn. Almost certainly. Same deck. Just want to get one of those draws that I had earlier. I recognize, by the way, that the draws that I got for the previous games were stupidly good. Right?
Thrall versus
Which is why the disparity is felt so heavily right now, because all of these ones have been horrible. I mean, Knife Juggler's fine when I establish my own board. I don't really use Mech Warper that often. Unless, again, I'm establishing my own board within a single turn. I guess Unstable Ghoul is going to be okay, depending on what my opponent plays. It's my impersonation of you.
wanna blow
Good enough. Bombers are way better because my opponent's gonna have way more things on the field than I will. Alright, let's see how they actually do their ordering here. I want to see if they actually summon things before popping the... Yep. Yeah, they summon things before popping this guy. Alright then.
Hurry up. Portal online.
Okay. Interesting, interesting.
Put this apple on your head. Okay.
This hits this. Then this can hit this one. Youthful Bounce Master bounces you back. A dagger is thrown out. Nice. And then another dagger is thrown out after I summon you again. Oh, come on! Wrong direction for the dagger. Good lord. Alright. Well. It's not the card we were looking for.
Challenge accepted.
Well, it's race time. I've got to hope that they think that they can kill me this turn and go all face. Yeah, removing those is not good for me. Okay, that doesn't make sense though. Three. Another Coldfin? Sorry, Cold Light? Yeah, it's Cold Light. Do I survive this turn to that? So this is one, okay, so we've got 6. That's gonna be 6 as well, so 12, 13, 14, 15. But like any normal buff will probably kill me. So hang on, let's check this shit out for a moment. We've got 7 and 16. 7 and 16. Total of... Oh my god, okay, if this hits the face, and the dagger hits the face, we've got lethal. Damn it.
Hey, catch.
So close. Well, they just need to not play Murloc War Leader, Grimscale Oracle, just any of the really big cards. Well, looks like they're not playing any of the really big cards right now. They're going for, like, strong control of the board. Definitely the way to do it. But now I need to top deck lethal. That could do it, technically. No, I was... As soon as I was able to hit the end turn button, I should have known this is not going to lethal him. So this is my last turn to top deck. Unless they... Are you fucking kidding me? Come on! Really? Alright, well played. Oh, man. Misplay Central. Okay, so that only took us about 25, in fact, exactly 25 minutes. So I'll take a screenshot of the deck that we used to do it, which is updated from the previous version. There were a few substitutions, most notably taking out most of the mech synergy and adding in the Unstable Ghoul, the Bounce Master, and the Hungry Crabs. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself. My name has been Rhapsody, the name of the game has been Hearthstone. If you're looking for more Hearthstone to go on to afterwards, there's links in the description down below to all of my playlists on Hearthstone Arena, Ranked, Tavern Brawl, Adventures, blah da blah da blah da blah. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself, and we will see you next time for Lady Nazja and her heroic challenge. See you then.